Okay, YouTube. Just a equipment update. Chilling in the shop on this mighty cold day. Rocking the single heater when it's 30-something degrees out. It's okay though. I mean, I got a big old jacket on, nice and thick. Anyways, we're just gonna go through a quick equipment update. It's February, so I'm just getting everything ready. Generator, I got it ready before this snowstorm came. Echo leaf blower. It's my PV251. Thing operates perfect. I mean, I bought that like 4 years ago, brand new, and I've never had an issue out of it. As a matter of fact, it's probably the best leaf blower I've ever had. It's even better than my weird. They call it a snapper, but I know Troy-Bilt makes it. But it's pretty much, I guess, an MTD BB44 snapper leaf blower. It's got the mesh style padding. Sorry about the light. It's really not that good, honestly. If $200, I'd rather invest another $100 and get a Husqvarna heater. Anyways, back to the equipment. Yard Pro thing runs perfect. Fresh gas in it. Just cranked it up a couple days ago. I'm about to crank them all up here in a minute, so I can inhale the fumes and lose some brain cells. NEA brain cells. Georgia brain cells. Anyways, here's my Craftsman front wheel drive war slap out lawnmower, but you know what? It cuts perfect. The drive system, there's an issue with it. Basically, it actually pulls strong, but when you engage the drive system, well, that's just it. You can't, I mean, it doesn't have the spring or something like that's messed up, so it doesn't disengage until you pull that handlebar back. Anyways, runs good though. Actually, probably runs the best out of all of these things. Old Murray automatic choke 20 inch, like 3 horse. It's got the old style deck that, you know, it's very reliable and sturdy, but you can't adjust the rear wheels unless you take them off and put them in the different hole, which is old school. Anyways, here's my $70 Toro recycler. It's got the smaller rear wheels, but it's front wheel drive. It's got the bagger and the discharge. Got off Craigslist for 70 bucks a couple months ago, and it's pretty good condition. My Lawn Boy, we bought that one at a flea market. Rear wheel drive. Let me see if I can get around all this crap. It's a rear wheel drive Briggs engine. Automatic choking, which I don't like, but you know, you can't always get what you want. But it was cheap. Runs good. My Honda, 40 bucks for this bad boy. One of the best 40 bucks I've ever spent too. Got it home, the guy was like, oh yeah, it doesn't start. But it did. Starting fluid works wonders. I had to put a new spark plug in it, but yeah, that's a powerful motor. The GVC, or the GCV, according to my dyslexia, the GCV 160 is actually a really good motor. Rear wheel drive. It's got the throttle cable right there with the choke. This weird miscellaneous parted lawnmower. Anyways, it's got a Lawn Boy engine. Well, Kohler engine off the Lawn Boy deck, but it's a Snappa rear wheel drive. That engine bolted right up. Though I gotta get a new blade for it. I got the Kohler blade on there because the way the bracket's set up, it's got a smaller blade on there because the Lawn Boy deck was a 20 inch, but this deck I think is a 21 inch. But nonetheless, it's got the automatic choke and everything hooked right up, and it runs perfect. Deck on the Lawn Boy was messed up, or the drive system was, but we'll ignore this Scott's lawnmower. It's not worth a shit. Big ol' thanks to Tecumseh for building that engine. My Craftsman, about 3-year-old Craftsman, mulching / side discharge. The mower I got from my grandma's house when she passed away, but me and my dad got it for her last year. Got a new one because our old one conked out on her. But that's a really good push mower. It really is. I mean, it's got the gold style Briggs and Stratton, 190cc. Really reliable engine in my opinion. That's one of the better, I think, even though it's pretty basic lawnmower engine. Deck wash system, 3-in-1, front wheel drive. Here's my $10 Troy-Bilt yet again. I know I keep going over these lawnmowers. There's already a video of all of them, but I'll show you the new one in a second. My Lawn Boy, got that one for $10 at Lowe's, but the issue with it didn't have any compression when I bought it, and I knew that. $10, I mean, hey, give it a shot. Anyways, there are two pins, of course, that hold the rocker arms in the overhead valve system. There are two pins that hold the rocker arm inside of this cover. One of the pins was actually stripped out, therefore it had basically one of the rocker arms was just sideways, and it obviously wasn't compressing the whichever valve it was, and obviously it didn't have any compression. So I ordered parts online from Briggs & Stratton, and it's about $15 worth of parts, but worked out perfect. Hooked it all up, and it's got the automatic choke, and it started right up. It's the 3-in-1 bag, side discharge and mulch. But that's actually a pretty good little mower. The issue that I have with these style Briggs & Stratton is that the recoil setup here, it's all kind of a plastic cover, so it seems flimsy. I don't know how it'll hold up. That one right there also has it, but we'll see. Of course, my Toro Pro line, 37-inch. Some little cover someone made for it. Anyways, yeah, it's a deck setup. Hard to see. Sorry, guys. Anyways, twin-cylinder Kawasaki. I might be doing something wrong, but that one kind of lacks a little bit of power when you engage the blades. Something's pretty tight or something, but it likes to bog the engine, damn near killing it. So I have to have it on full speed when I engage it, full engine speed, RPM speed. But nonetheless, it cranks right up, runs well. Transmission's good. I think I got to get new brake bands for it. It's got a hell of a squeaky braking set up on there, like the bands squeal every time you pull the handlebar back and brake it. But it's got the T-bar safety switch for the blades, and then there's the blade control. What am I missing other than my weed eater ride mower? It's got a flat tire on the front left side, but that thing starts up. I bought it for $50 online, Craigslist. One of the, well, other than $40 for that bad boy, this is another really good buy. 5-speed manual gearbox. It's got the 12.5 industrial commercial Kohler. What the hell am I thinking? Briggs & Stratton. Lay this down. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah. Good old style industrial commercial Briggs & Stratton. Engine code 19, you probably can't tell, 1998. So that engine is a total of 17 years old. Still starts perfect. Let's go ahead and start it just because I need to start something. And what am I doing wrong? Sorry for the camera setup, guys. Runs every time. 38-inch cut. Didn't have deck wheels, but as a matter of fact, the blades are really chewed up, and yet again I don't have any light, so you can see it just a little bit right there. Gotta get new blades for it if I don't sell it like that. Anyways, the new edition. Yet again, sorry about the camera angle and everything. Anyways, this is my, I'm running out of time, Snapper Z-Rider Yard Cruiser. It's a 42-inch cut. I painted the deck. I did a little bit of sanding and put a couple, like some kind of epoxy stuff, some metal weld, whatever the hell they call it. Anyways, 42-inch cut, joystick. It's kind of like the hover around of lawnmowers, but it's got a single-cylinder Kohler engine. Of course, you can't tell much. Zero turn. Paid $600 for it, but I'm debating whether I'm going to keep that one or sell it. Just depends on how it holds up when I start cutting grass. Anyways, that's about everything, other than the two Husqvarnas, but I already got those in there. All my junk hanging around and laying down and sitting classy, sitting cold. As you can see, it's pretty cold in here, so I'm about to go upload this video. And yeah, y'all stay warm. I know it's a little cold all around the country right now because it's freaking February and snow's on the ground outside. But anyways, and this is Georgia. Crazy, right? Anyways, guys, y'all stay good, and if you got any questions, comment below. Thanks, guys.